watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards, like Michael V in Atlanta when it's
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
Stephen Hauschka now about set to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is Jakeem Grant. And he will make it to the 20-yard.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Patrick Laird there to make the grab. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The Bills ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
9-yard line.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The ball carrier.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down with Singletary. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 25 on second down. Allen. And Diggs has it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Watch the pass. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Let's go, D.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Rip right. Bofo's the mic. Mike's Bofo. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3?
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I got you, punk.
From the gun, it's Tua. to a hit, and the ball is out. And the Bills have recovered. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And this one through the uprights and good. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
First and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice complete.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida taking it in. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On first down, Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with a fullback DeMarco. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Well, if there's ever an area on the field that the fullback would get involved as a ball carrier, that was it. And that's exactly what we just saw. The big fella barreling in for the score.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. From the gun, it's Allen, eluding the pressure right. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Allen's throw is complete, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. A first down carry now for Yeldon.
Bills first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And his throw is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, Brandon, I don't think they're making any secret of what they want to do right now. They want to control the clock, keep the ball away from the other team. You just wonder, did they start to shut it down a little bit too early? I think what they're counting on, though, if they continue to move the ball and get significant gains, their energy will stay high, and they won't go into hiding too quickly. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Bills first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
That one goes for 24 yards. They run here with Singletary. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
At their own 28.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22.
49-yard line.
Tua now on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Ball carrier. He was taken down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Raekwon, no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Makes the
Hauschka with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
2 and now on 1st down. And this is Parker, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
5-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd, and this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Bills 42, Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? someone make a play to try and stop this momentum.
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
It's third down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
This is taken around the 12. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt a moment ago, but that's really the first of about 8 steps that need to go right for them to get. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This is caught by Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's another Dolphins.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
They'll try and run some clock with Yeldon. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
26-yard line.
Singletary again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd.
Now Allen on 3rd down. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.